there's a hole. I'm guessing it's probably cracked. I'm pretty sure I've probably hit it with a jack or something like that.
Rolling with the ghost down a back road. Lifted Cummins, howling, let the smoke roll. West Virginia nights hit the mud holes. Yeah, we rolling with the ghost down a back road.
Welcome back to Elite Rejects Garage. Well, guess what? We're not in a garage today. No, it's over there. Anyways, today we're going to be working on the old Jeep, the old Heap. I couldn't find my bell housing bolt, so I just basically went and got some bell housing bolts. We're gonna make work. But today I want to get all that bolted up underneath, and start working on putting all this together. Yeah, I mean it's there. Like the motor's in. Once we get the bell housing and everything bolted up, be good to go basically. And once we get the Jeep going and stuff, I gotta go to my ramps. We're gonna start being able to go do some trail riding. I was out with my cousins yesterday. He's got a Jeep. I think it's a TJ. It's pretty cool because it's like right-hand drive. He's like, it's a whole different world and everything. So he's looking up like a lift kit for it, everything like that. So we'll be doing a lot of trail riding with him, and I'm trying to get JD he's buying a Grand Cherokee off of me, which is a WJ, a lot of J's, WJ, and I'm trying to get him to fix it up so he'll have a Jeep to go trail riding with us too. So hopefully we'll do some trail riding. I want to do some like cool stuff. Like I built this thing to beat the crap out of, so that's what we're doing. I was gonna ask, when are you gonna work on this one? Well, as soon as I get the Jeep running and I see that, it's doing good, we're gonna start working on it. Like I said, it's got like a 3.9 V6. You can't build a muscle truck with a V6. Well, I want a thumping muscle truck. So we got a 360 back there that runs really good, and it's gonna be going into it for now until we get the money to do like a Hemi swap, because I really want to put a Hemi in it. If we have a lot of money, a Hellcat, probably a Hemi. Right now we're just sort of 360. We got enough for a Magnum, not the Hemi.
As good as you can, I guess.
A Fuller didn't have what it had in it. Colossus is too tall. My Cummins is too tall. The Smurf truck's a piece of crap right now. I wouldn't touch it with my dad's truck. So ain't it trail rated? That's what it's supposed to be. It's push rated now. Oh, hot day. I was already touching it.
Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. Just a little bit more then. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay.
Man, it hurt it. And before anybody says anything, the bumper was already messed up because where we hit a deer that one time. Plus, this is how they make Jeep Renegades, really, ain't it? That's how they make it. All right, yeah, we're good. Perfect. The old Honda should run out of gas. I'll take the carb off on it. The daggone thing. like pissing me off. I will say that. It's like, it's already hot out here. And it's like, wouldn't push it or anything, which, I mean, it's got the motor in it now. She just didn't have it in her. But I got to take the carb off because if it gets, like, it just, I don't know. Every now and then, it'll start acting up. His started acting up yesterday evening. We was riding it and started backfiring. And now I'm wanting to run. But we'll have to put some gas in it. But I don't know. I got to put a filter on it, too. So that tank might have some crap in it. And it's just going straight to the carb. So I'm going to take it off, clean it, put a filter in it, and we'd be good to go. So yeah, but let's go ahead and move this out of the way and start on that. She wasn't really happy when I did that, was you?
Not really.
Put it in neutral. Put it in neutral.
Oh.
Now it goes over to your right. Now you're in two-wheel drive. I just put it 4 low. She wasn't happy with it. She's like, I feel like you're about to break something. I'm like, get the camera out, and if I break it, I'll be okay. Look, it didn't even do anything to it. The bumper, the plastic was already like that. I want to get a metal bumper, but to be honest, I don't like Jeeps that have like the full front and rear built bumper, and they're at stock rod height. I rather, so yeah. That's a future project. Should be costing way too much money. Okay, it'd be good if I would actually record this stuff.
You really not.
Yeah. All right, so I've been down here all day basically, bolting the transmission. Everything's good. Working on the shifter linkage up in there. I mean, like where this daggone like Jeep blew out the side of the motor, everything is covered in oil, which kind of I guess helps it from rusting and everything, because I mean it is horrible. And I've been having to touch like the bell housing and everything, and it's just been bad. But I was looking over here, oh, if you could see, I'm like, why am I leaking transmission fluid? And then I realized something. It was a transfer case leaking. I don't know if you can see it, but there is some, where did I see it? Over here somewhere, there is a chip. There's a hole. I'm guessing it's probably cracked. I'm pretty sure I've probably hit it with a jack or something like that. At least it's not that big of a thing to change. I mean, it's a little thing, but having to buy one is the thing. So like I said, I've been under there all day working and everything. And we got everything hooked up. I got to adjust the linkage a little bit because it seems like it don't want to go in park and everything. But JD unhooked a lot of that, so it's like I didn't really get to see how it's hooked up. So I'm kind of just like going with the flow, everything like that, and everything. But we're getting it there. Like we are getting there. But all the bell housing bolts are in. I gotta get the torque converter bolts because I don't know where I put them, but they're somewhere around here. Shifter, all that stuff is good. But like I said, today I've been watching. I'm like, why is that leaking fluid? And there's a puddle underneath. I'm like, maybe it's where we took it out. But I'm like, no, it shouldn't have leaked or anything because none of the lines are pinched or anything. So at one point, it was probably my fault and everything, and I probably hit it with the jack pretty good. And yeah, so we're gonna have to get a new transfer case, but it happens. I mean, it happens. That was my fault and everything like that, because it wasn't like that. I mean, literally everything was good. So we're going to have to get a new transfer case. I might message the guy that got the motor and be like, hey, do you have one? So hopefully it'll be just not that much. Or I'll look on Marketplace too and everything. I cannot believe that. Update on the parking, the park, it works. He just didn't, yeah, put it in there good enough. All right, so we're going to cover this over for tonight. And if it don't rain tomorrow, I'm going to come out and start working on up here and everything like that, because we're ready to get this thing going. But we've taken one ginormous step back. All right, so this video is a little out of whack. I said the other, that I will be going to Tennessee to meet Dirt, Bob, and JD. Well, already did that. Already back. Great time. That will be in the next vlog. I was going to continue this vlog into that, but I'm like, no, I kind of want to make it all one because it ain't really garage related or anything like that. Plus, I couldn't title it, you know, broke with Jeep or whatever. It had to be like broke with Jeep and went on vacation or so. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to finish button some things up on the Jeep. I got to get my impact and everything. We got to tighten the motor mount. We just kind of hand tighten them. Tighten the motor mount. I'm going to put a couple of things on the engine. I know I got the, let's see, I got the alternator bracket and a couple other things we're going to put on there. We'll just go ahead and put on now. This is my heavy duty steering. And this is, it's heavy duty. It really is. The bolts and everything was too big, so I'm going to have to drill it out and everything. And my cousin was like, isn't those tapered? Where like the ball joint style go? And I was like, yeah, but these are regular bolts, so we should be able to just drill straight through it and everything. But I gotta get a bit big enough for that. I'm gonna get some like cutting fluid, that way it won't kill my drill bit straight off. Everything, so be doing that, not Saturday. I don't know. It depends on when I get all this stuff. But Saturday, I know we're gonna button up the engine together and we're gonna try to fire it. I've got to get a battery for it, but luckily I got those cords I'm gonna take to O'Reilly's and everything. You riding your four-wheeler? Georgia over here, she's like, are you coloring while driving? Coloring while driving the Hello Kitty car. Watch out, world. If you see this thing coming down the road, get behind a guardrail or something. She's going to take you out. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this other stuff bolted in. Gosh, I don't want to scratch up my paint or anything. Now, I haven't touched this since I've been gone. All right. Tools. And we are going to tighten up the motor mounts because I literally just hand tighten them on there. Where you going? She's going to the mall. All right, well, be careful. Fill it up when you come back, all right? All right. Hopefully we can get this. I think I need like a swivel head. All right. Perfecto. Now onto the other. Now the other one. The other one's back there, so I might have to have. I don't know if my impact is gonna. No, I'm gonna have to get my swivel head, and then I got an extension I can put on it and everything. And then I'll get Katie to use the impact, and I'll hold it. But the other one's in, so the motor's not going anywhere. Here. Stick it through there onto that. Basically, you see what I'm doing? She said, what do we do? And I'm showing her, and she's not even looking what we're doing.
Well, I'm too short.
All right, see?
Yeah.
It's already on there.
Okay.
You want to hold that? Don't put it at too much of an angle because it'll be harder to get, but then not enough angle. All right, give the vein, give the veins. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. The motor shouldn't go anywhere. Good to go. All right, so motor is now locked in. All the transmission bolts are in, except for one bolt I got to tighten up. But basically, it's got like the dust shield. Not dust shield, but like a little shield that goes around it. Tighten up one of those, which I still got to get back down there and everything. But I don't think I'm really going to do anything else up top right now, because anything I put on, it's going to make it hard for the wiring. I'm going to get JD to help me with the wiring. It shouldn't be that hard, but I want to take my time and get some zip ties and want everything to look good. I got new upper lower radiator hoses and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, if you come in here, it's a mess right now. You come in here, The 4-wheel drive works. Well, it works. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, okay. So you go over like that. But like the park, all that works. Just got to push up a little bit. So, I mean, we're good. We were good until we wasn't good.
Until you busted something.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to look at it and everything real good and stuff. I can't believe I did that. I can. Anyways, my light thing got to go back. Anyways, I think this is where we'll be let off or stop for today and everything. Because like I said, he's coming up this weekend and everything, and we'll basically this thing should start this weekend. Should. I got to get the torque converter bolts. I was talking to him because I was like, I didn't know you left the bolts in the transmission and the bell housing. He's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, we're definitely going to have to, you know. But I should have cleaned this. Took this off and cleaned it and everything, but I didn't. So I think I might actually pop this off, clean it underneath here, just so it doesn't have any like shrapnel or anything like that. I wish I did it before that. Then we blow that out and everything real good.
I think so.
Yeah, but you know how we do. But anyways, everything is good. We just got to put the power steering, alternator, all the wiring. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I want to look up online the bit. Well, I want to go see what bit I need for this so we can get the front steering. Because once we get the steering fixed, I can actually pull it out and kind of position it where I want in the boneyard over there. I'm telling you, I came back from vacation. The grass, I haven't moved a lot of my trucks. Over there, I've weeded all around, but Colossus and the Cummins, I got to move. But the grass was like that. It was horrible and everything. And like, I was so paranoid for snakes for the kids and everything. So I came home, spent like 2 days weed eating and because we have a big yard, cutting it and weed eating and moving everything and cut tree limbs, everything. So that's why I'm literally out here today working on this. And it's supposed to rain today. So I'm like, okay, that'd be great. I'll finish this up this morning. And then I'll go, you know, do my gaming videos. Because when I do my gaming videos, if it's pretty outside, it's hard for me to be inside. It's literally prettier today than it was yesterday. It looked like it was going to rain. But anyways, thanks for everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, everything. I try to read all the comments and everything. I mean, we really don't get too many comments on this channel. So make sure just to leave a comment. I know people's got projects. I've seen some really cool Jeeps and everything. If you got a Jeep, throw it in the comments what it is. And what your, I'm sure everybody's got projects. I seen one where, you know, one guy was working on a mower, and I got my rat rod mower building as soon as I can find a starter for it. I've been trying to find the right one for it. And yeah. So once we do that, we'll start back on the rat rod mower and Colossus. Yeah, we got a lot of projects. I'm bouncing from bounce, but this is one I want to get done because this one might be the farthest from driving, but I want to get it going. Right. Well, anyway,
it gives us something to do with kids.
Exactly. But we got to finish our intro or outro, and if I don't have the kids do it, they're really sad. So let's get it. All right, guys, what do we say at the end of the video?
Woo, now it's a baby. It's a baby.
Woo!
Now
Yeah.
it's a baby.
Yeah. Hey, Katie, what do we say at the end of the video?
You're supposed to say I'm too lame to do it. That's what you always
No,
say.
say it.
It's a baby. Now it's a baby.
What do we say?
Yeah.
What do we
Milk
say?
a baby.
Ah, yeah, we don't care what you say.